Would you look at that interesting racing line of the white car? Fascinating. We qualified on P2, having a good start, better than the car number 11, the orange and black car on the right hand side. We're on the left side, which means we're going to be getting outside in turn 1, which is never a really good thing, but there we are, nothing we can do about that. We're making up some space there, so we're gaining a little bit, but we're overshooting in turn 1. And that allows the car from behind to go through, doing a good job not hitting us. Fortunately, we recollect and recover, so that the white car behind is staying where it is. The orange and purplish car are going to fight going through this left-hand turn side by side, which means we have enough speed and room to catch up and going to overtake the orange and black car and making up that space and regaining it. On the downhill section, the two white cars behind are going to go off track. They're going to have some moment as they go side by side here. You can see it in one of the screens above. There they go, barely missing us. I'm on the inside now, going to be on the outside for the right-hand turn, which means the orange and black car is going to take that position back, but because the two cars behind have gone off track, we have a little bit more space and breathing room to the cars behind. Still turn lap number 1, so everyone's tires are cold. This is one of the races where there was the most aggressive fighting at the front here with these top 3 cars, me included, but everything was fair, everything was well managed, no incidents. It was good racing, good hard racing, very enjoyable. And then after about a turn, lap and a half, 2 laps, everyone sort of calms down and we figure out that we can put a distance between us as a group of 3 and the cars behind. Now I usually don't have my audio on, so I have no clue if these two colluded or if we all just sort of calmed down and the nerves subsided and everyone's just getting on with their race, finding the rhythm. It's very interesting. Here we are, those two are still fighting. Whenever they're fighting, it allows me to get closer to them. Otherwise, they would have pulled away from me as well, and I've been quite lonely here in position number 3. But yes, fortunately, because of their battle, and their battle continuing for a couple of laps, I'm able to stay with them. We'll skip to the end of the straight, because these 2 cars ahead of us fighting is the only reason why we can stay with them. There they go again, 2 cars wide through the turns here. Should I be gearing down to gear 1 on this turn 1, or should it be in gear 2? Let me know in the comments how you go through that particular turn. Alright, full speed through here, well, lifting a little bit. And then on the after the right-hand turn, on the downhill, I feel like that's where I can gain a little bit of positions. Or at least not positions, but gaining on them. Again, they're close with each other, defending, attacking, and that's literally the only reason why I can stay with them. Otherwise, I think I would have drifted too far away from them. But fortunately, no car behind us is a danger. The gap is around 4 seconds at this point. There comes the white car on the interesting line. Not sure what happened to them, but there they went. Fortunately, they missed everyone, and my hard work of gaining on them has now been undone because I wanted to avoid that white car at all costs. As long as I can see the cars ahead, I still feel like I have a chance to stay with them, catch up. And the focus is on not making mistakes and being consistent. It was an intense race, but also very enjoyable because it was quite fair and well managed by everyone, as far as I could tell, up ahead of me. Again, trying to get closer by being consistent. But then I had been overdriving a car and that led me to this sort of mistake. Fortunately, there is no traffic behind anywhere close to us, so that had no consequences other than the off track. I don't even think I got a slowdown for that, but it made me get 1 incident point. And now I have to collect myself, settle down a bit, and not overdrive the car, go back to smooth driving, which seems to have been fast, rather than trying to aggressively drive and actually ultimately make no headwind at all. I just have to get into the position where I can recognize these sort of pattern changes in my own driving and catch them before they happen. Eventually, we've settled it back into P2 here, and that was a lonely race as we saw the P1 car still in the distance, nothing from the back, no threat from there, and started P2, ended P2. It was a nice race, very aggressive and hard racing in the beginning, very fun, very fair, So yes, this is the highlight reel, one of my more interesting drives for myself personally. Thank you very much for watching. Hit the like and subscribe button to follow along. Have a good day.